Oh, man. Like a thing that came out from under your couch to snag your lunch money that was sitting in front of the couch. We are back, baby. Bingo, bango, boongo. And if she will unmute herself, because everyone knows that she's here by now, I have a lovely guest today. I have Miss Piggy's here, not the relation to the pig from the Muppet Show, but Piggy's, the streamer.
Fuck you, Score.
And we are going to wait for just a few minutes and bullshit for a second while other people get in here. But if they miss the intro, then fuck it, they'll just miss the intro. But how are you doing, Miss Piggies?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm fucking good. I'm golden like a goddamn goose that laid an egg. Is it Piggies or is it Miss Piggies?
It's Piggy. The Z was added because somebody else took my tag.
Oh, it sucks, yeah. Mine has been scornered since I started.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Piggy was my actual high school nickname.
Wait, you're giving away too much now.
I'm sorry.
Damn, I'm just trying to ask you how you are. Shit, I'm not trying to interview you.
It's an actual real life nickname, man.
What do you think this is? An interview or something? Jesus.
Yeah, fuck off, man.
So first of all, before I start with this, man, I gotta pay the bills, as they say. Angry Gamer, Kalo13, otherwise known as, that's Puffin, right? Puffin Forest?
Puffin.
Yeah. So we got Angry Gamer, Kalo13, otherwise known as Puffin Forest, and MN Swan, otherwise known as Glock Guy. Thank you for following me. I hope you like what you see. I hope you see what you like. And I hope you check out my page. I got a bunch of cool shit on there. I hope you see my interviews. And I hope to scorner your boredom. I do the whole finger guns thing like a car salesman. All right, fuck it, man. People ain't going to be here. They ain't going to be here. But I promise you people are going to watch this later on. So,
Okay.
would you like to get started? Or would you like to wait until everyone drags their ass in here? Or you're not streaming this too, are you?
I'm not.
Okay, I was going to say.
Koala's even taking the night off to harass our asses, so I'm just waiting for her to get in here.
I was about to say, did you tell everyone that we're on yet?
I can...
Well, I mean, it is only 8:03. I mean, we could, like...
auto post on my page. Like,
you know,
let's just go tell everybody.
It doesn't really auto post on mine that often. Like, on mine,
I re-sign into it.
My fucking streams won't post on my fucking page. How fucked up is that? Like, I see your shit pop up, and I'm like, oh, she's fucking playing whatever the fuck.
Copy and paste my shit, and I'm like, hey, don't bother me.
You know what I used to do, and I should start doing it again. I used to go to that stream manager thing, and I used to type like an advert, like an old newspaper.
Oh, God.
And for real though, this I had a lot of people tell me that they read that shit, they found it amusing, and that they would come to my stream because of that. Maybe I should start doing that shit again.
Fucking do that again, dude.
I like that kind of interaction, you know. But anyway, this isn't about me.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is about you.
Okay.
So, are you ready? Yeah.
God damn it. You're a dumbass.
And, as the Joker would say, here we go.
Oh, you do that too well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Heath Ledger. Oh.
It's fucking amazing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love him, man. You want to see a magic trick?
First celebrity crush.
It disappeared.
And it was because of freaking Knight's Tale.
Knight's Tale was fucking awesome, wasn't it?
It
was such a good movie. He's the best. How can you tell? Because he doesn't duck his head. When they are jousting, the blah, blah, blah splinters. And just like, I was like, dude, this is such a fucking good... I went to that movie to clown on it. And I came out like, this is a good fucking film, man.
Aww.
What was that romance movie, like 10 Things I Hate About You or something like that? Was that it? That was the shit! If you haven't seen that movie, man, go watch that fucking movie. Hey, we got a first time chat from motherfucking Swan. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We got Koala Doll in the house eating fucking popcorn and pooping turtles. Giving me the floppy bulldog cheeks there.
Oh, that's her puppy.
Oh, that's her puppy? That's
That's
cute.
her actual dog. That's Sunny.
I like that fucking, that hype right there. That's pretty cool. I think that's Godzilla, right?
It is Godzilla.
Dun, high voltage down.
Are you okay?
Godzilla! Anyway, all right, fuck this. All right. I know that people are coming in and whatnot. That's cool. Don't redeem nothing. I don't do redemptions when I'm doing interviews. If you do a redemption, I will owe it to you. I'll write it down and I'll owe it to you next time I stream. So that's all on you. Is that Tithead? What is that?
What?
Tithead. No, that's
her.
That's her, right? Okay, my bad. There's a what was that? Tithead. From fucking Weird Science. You don't remember Tithead?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, they'll look like
Weird
Tithead for just a
Science.
second.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Plunder, what's going on? Excuse me, I'm going to totally do that.
Hi, Ozzy.
Ozzy? Who's Ozzy?
Her elder koala.
Wait, she actually has a koala?
Her children.
Oh, okay, my bad. Let's throw a big old what up to Ozzy, apparently. What up, Ozzy? All right, let me take a sip of this whiskey. I felt like I needed some emotional support, so I made some cocoa. All right, man, we're fucking around. Let's do this, man. We got 4 people, man. That's about average for these. Nobody shows up, but everybody watches them afterwards, man. Way to be late to the party. I don't have any money for fucking, what's it called right now, for whiskey. I had to buy car parts from fucking Antarctica. They had to dig them out of the snow from 40 years ago.
You would have fucked up your truck, you dumbass.
I totally fucking did. For those of you following my truck tales, by the way, I might as well tell you all that I did not secure the fan housing shroud, and while I was driving it to test it, it fell into the engine and destroyed the fucking fan and the fan housing. Hey, Grey Adam, what's going on, man? Glad you could make it, brother. All right, man, let's fucking start this. Grey Adam is here. It's official. Fuck this. All right. Piggy.
What?
Hey, Troll of Cole, what's going on? Thank you for them bits. Troll of Cole, I don't know if you got them or not, but I'm liking them so far. That's some nice bits, brother. All right. Who are you?
Who am I? What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you? These questions are interpretive. Who are you?
I'm Piggy.
Before we go in, wait one more second. Anybody out there, quick, if the volume is fine, hit an F, and if it's not, tell me it's too quiet or too loud, because I adjusted it for a game recently, and her volume might be fucked up. I just remember that. When I play Zelda, I have to turn...
Am I too loud?
I mean, you're always too loud, but are we good?
Fuck off! The toughest question.
Yeah, Grey Item just had an interview recently, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just did Grey Item like a week before you, and that is probably the toughest question. She could be a little louder, but not much. All right, we're gonna have to just go with that because I can't really adjust it without fucking this up. So you're fine. Just talk a little louder. Grab your lady balls and squeeze. All right. So
I can do that.
who are you?
Who am I? I'm Piggy. Variety streamer as of like November. Like I really didn't start doing this shit until November because Koala Doll talked me into it. Yeah, and then I met y'all like for Plunder, and it's history there. I guess I'm if I have to describe myself.
I do not drive the answers, ma'am. I just ask them.
The answers? I don't know.
I would say that's a pretty sufficient answer, though.
Hi, it's me. That's what you're gonna get. I have zero filter, and you come into my stuff, you're gonna fuck around and find out. Like.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So how long have you been streaming?
Just since November. I got affiliate in January. So yeah, not very long.
That's actually pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah, it was all because of Koala. Her and her Spud Squad community, Angry Gamer and and Swan and all of them really like helped push that along. It was awesome.
He's Glock guy over here.
Yeah, fucking Glock. Yep.
What did it feel like to make that affiliate? By the way.
What did it feel like?
Yeah, what did it feel like when you found out you were affiliate?
It was like fucking finally. It felt like a lot of work, honestly.
God. Depending on when you got it, yeah, it was a lot, dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Just because I worked on building a community. But once I got the community set up, it wasn't so bad. Like, it just kind of fell into place.
Did you like Did you like do the He-Man thing? You like stood up, you're like, I have the power!
No.
I fucking did. I held my chair up. I was like, yes!
No, the first thing I did was like, I'm gonna put my fucking emotes in. Like, I've been planning this shit for a while. Get all this uploaded. Even now, though, I don't have follower emotes yet because I don't have enough hours in. I was like, fuck! So, yeah.
So, what do you stream, and why do you stream it?
Oh, okay. Started off with Phasmophobia. Because I like... it's a ghost hunting game. I like the horror aspect. I like the jump scares. The game itself is kind of... I don't know, it's kind of chill. Like, once you get to know it, it's not even scary anymore. You're just doing it. But, like, it's a nice way to socialize with your friends. Troll Cole and my friends Dr. Chris and my husband are the ones who got me into the game in the first place. And then I was like, oh shit, this is fun. Koala, you'd like this because, we work on a house together. So we're like, frickin' A, let's just play this game. And, because she was playing Rocket League, I think. Fucking car soccer. Fucking game. Shots fired, bitch.
Dropping them hammers.
And then started playing. What did I start playing on stream? That was the main one that got me started. And then I recently started playing Horizon Forbidden West on Fridays. For a while there, I was doing simulators.
Fucking koala. Fucking beast.
Sundays were simulator Sundays, just because I was bored, so I was playing Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, dude, that's really popular.
Oh my god, I was just like chilling.
Is it any good? I wanted to get that.
I mean, it's chill. Like, if you're looking for something to do just to mellow out, definitely get Power Wash Simulator. It's so funny. And then what else did I play? I did. Oh, It Takes Two, and so that game got replaced. It Takes Two on Sundays. With my husband. How's Horizon? How is it? It's fun.
Don't ask her how to beat the people with the shields, though.
Fuck off! Oh, last 30 minutes of my last Friday stream, you can see me rage the fuck out.
She
I
almost
broke a PS5 controller.
She almost broke a controller, dude. She was like, why do you block everything? He's just going to come over here and kill me. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, Rage Pig showed up. Yeah.
So, why the name Piggies?
Why? It is a real life nickname, like I was saying before. So I have a very common name. There was 8 of us, and we had to figure out a way to deal with that. And I'm like, I like pigs, so my nickname is going to be Piggy. And it stuck. I've been called Piggy for a good 20 years now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It is what it is.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the good ones. That was all the easy shit. You ready for this?
Well, the only reason I added the Z to the name though was because somebody else took my name gamer tag.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck it, add a Z, and then really pissed me off. Epic Games, somebody took that too, so now that one's Piggy 2.
Wait, what?
If you look at the when we were playing the game the other night or the other day with Catharsis,
Yeah. I noticed that. Yeah, you had a different.
Yeah, it was a 2.
Yeah.
Because somebody took my Z. Whoever the fuck you are, I don't like you. Give me back my gamer tag.
You fucking asshole. I'm gonna go to every other like gamer outlet and just take all the piggies, and then I'm gonna sell them back to you one at a time.
Be a dick, man.
All right, so you ready for the good shit?
Oh, fine.
All right. So you used to sell stuff that goes into public bathrooms.
Yes.
You used to be a public bathroom salesperson. What is that?
So I actually sold restroom partitions, bathroom fixtures, and restroom accessories. That was my I did it for 10 years. I was an inside salesperson. So for a while I did order entry at a company that sold the stuff. And then that got switched over to quoting. I started there as a summer help. So I was the guy that was this is my summer between years of college, between high school and college, literally unstapling papers from each other, that kind of bullshit work. And they ended up training me to do a job. It was for quoting, and then I moved into doing more order entry, that kind of stuff, just because I was super fast at working, and these old bitches couldn't handle it. And then I go to college for a year. I come back, and they fired 3 people from the position I had worked as a summer help. 3 people. They fired 3 separate people because I couldn't handle the fucking job. So I offered to stay. And so instead of going to college, I started working with restroom partitions and washroom accessories, selling hand dryers and soap dispensers.
Are you a lawyer yet? No, Mom, but I sell toilets.
I sell the things that go around the toilets.
Is there money in that? I mean, is it expensive?
Yeah. It depends on the item, but I got really good at reading blueprints. So, if you give me a architectural drawing of, a building, and it has a restroom in it, I can give you an idea of what kind of, how much you're going to spend on the restroom partitions, just based on ADA compliance and what's a standard size stall.
So you're actually, an expert on bathrooms.
Yes.
Fair enough. All right, then.
Yeah. An ADA compliance specifically. I could tell you if it's, I walk into restrooms and judge them. It's annoying. I walk in and go, I can get a wheelchair in there.
Oh, God.
Not.
It does. Your profession ruins you for anything else. I had a friend who he spent 2 years as a janitor in a high school. And we were walking through Walmart one day, and he just stops in the middle of the fucking floor, and what he's doing is rubbing his shoe back and forth on the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I'm getting this black spot off the floor, man. I can't fucking stand him anymore. It's just it was a habit from his janitor days, man. It was wild. It was holy shit.
Funny.
Yeah. All right, so what is Koala's full name? What is Koala's full name anyway?
Only if I'm drunk. I'm not drunk enough. I'm not drunk enough to be able to tell you that.
You wanna tell the story behind it?
Oh. So anytime. Don't fucking do it. Anytime I've had too much to drink, she asks me, what's my name? And if I say her full name, even her nickname, she has her full name, her nickname, and her gamer tag. And if I say her full name, especially on stream, she knows I'm fucking wasted and I should just go to bed. Tells me to fuck off.
But you used her name on stream one time?
Yeah!
God damn.
I did. Yeah. She's like, good fucking Lord, I can hear it in my head. Like, this bitch.
So, speaking about Koala over there, you guys used to work in a haunted house together.
We still do. We volunteer. It's a volunteer organization that the haunted house is just part of the fundraising. I will pay $20 to reveal her full name. I'm only giving her first name.
No, there will be no name reveals on this channel, man. We are. You know what her name is? Her name is Koala Doll, spelled with a 7. That's her name.
Go drop her a follow. While you're at it, subscribe.
Right now, they're DMing each other.
Fuck haunted house. Yeah, so the haunted house is the fundraiser for the organization we're a part of. And the organization donates their money toward, like, the money that they earn towards the local, like, high school and the programs that are within it. So, like, you can volunteer, like, let's say you're a part of the robotics team. You can volunteer your hours that you work at the haunted house during the month of October. And those hours will be calculated, and they give money to your organizations. So as long as it's... if you're a pansy, just say it. Just make people shit themselves. She has made people shit themselves. Well, it is the funnest shit ever. One year, my favorite year that we did together, we were dressed up as twin dolls. Fucking hated that room just because there was a doll on the wall that would randomly giggle, and I fucking hated it. Nope, don't do that. But we would talk in unison, and men would act all, like, big and macho coming in our room, and they'd, like, see us, and they go, fuck this. We had the remote to control the door, so you couldn't get out unless we let you out.
That is, that's terrifying.
Fucking fun. Yeah, there is a 5-year-old ghost girl that does, like, a resident ghost that lives in, so where our haunted house was a old canning factory, and I guess there was an accident where she got run over by one of the trucks. The little girl is still in that house. I visited it with my son just to pick up some laundry the one day, and he kept trying to wander off. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, the little girl lost her headband. I'm like, we're getting the fuck out of here. No, we're done.
Time to fucking go.
Emily. Her name was Emily. Emily the ghost. So, like, we'll as people who work the haunted house, we go Emily, and, like, it's so bad.
So Greg Adam makes a good point. Me and him both have the same opinion of haunted houses. Fuck haunted houses. I'll never go back again. There's a place down here, and I'm not plugging it, but if you guys want to check it out, come to Texas. It's called the House of Torment. You will go by yourself. I will not fucking go. I'll drive you, drop you off, come pick you up after 12 minutes when you're done. That is the scariest.
Touch you?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Our haunted house, you're not allowed to touch us. We're not allowed to touch you.
It is the scariest goddamn thing.
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. So, fuck that place. Fuck that question.
Yeah.
We here, see, I have an informed community, and we, the informed community of Scornered, we hear that you like to do volunteer work. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been a 4-H leader for over 15 years, and I volunteer with the Special Olympics. I'm a Special Olympics swim coach. I've been doing that since I got married, so it's been like 11 years.
What is a 4-H?
4-H. It's very similar to, like, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, just smashed together, but a lot better. If you're a girl, you can shoot archery. If you're a boy, you can sew.
So they don't have the opposed patches or whatever the fuck they are, where you can't get certain patches.
No, but you can win awards for doing shit.
That's pretty cool.
I won the Golden Hammer Award for my woodworking in 1 year. I've won the Zern Woodworking Award. I did I got a bunch of archery awards. I'm really fucking good at archery. I won.
So did
I was a runner up for a sewing award. Like, I was so fucking close to getting it. I was so mad. I got the I Dare You award, the Key award. Yeah, if it was available, I was going for it.
so this Special Olympics thing, this swimming thing that you were doing, like was it a I don't know how to ask it, but I guess
Well,
I'll
how
just
did that start?
well no, not really. Well, that too, but okay, look, I'm just gonna ask it. Fuck it. I've seen the Special Olympics once. All right, they came to Texas. They were here at Fort Hood. I remember I was a kid, and it was a bunch of cats like in wheelchairs and walkers and shit. And I can't really imagine that swimming in a pool. You know what I mean?
So it's people with physical and neurodivergent stuff. You know, it's what I love about Special Olympics is everybody rallies around and gets so excited. Like, you're competing, like they're literally competing just in smaller heats. So there's only like 6 people racing against each other. So, and everybody gets a ribbon or a medal, whatever. And then it's celebrated after the race is done. They walk into the gym, they get their award, they get excited. It's just a lot of adrenaline, and it's a whole community that I don't think I could live without now that I've had it. They're wonderful freaking people. It's like a whole extra family for me. I love them all so very much.
That is actually pretty cool, man. I gotta add to that real quick, just because I don't usually say a lot of positive things on this channel, but Old Scorner doesn't support a lot of things, but he does actually support the Special Olympics. When I was there, I didn't give a fuck at first, and then I watched them like run around the track. You know what I mean? And like, you start like getting into it. It's kind of like a movie you don't like at first, and then the hero does something, and you're like, now you want him to win. It's kind of like that. So yeah, I get what you're saying. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's even more fun when you know the athletes personally. It's just, and then when you know their parents too. Like, I've gotten some really, really good friends just because of some of the athletes' parents are amazing people. So it happens.
You are piggies.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And you love the cicada, don't you?
I fucking love cicadas. They're ugliest, loudest fucking bug, and I love them.
We here in Texas fucking can't goddamn stand them. They won't shut the fuck up.
So there's some childhood story that goes with that.
For like 30 minutes.
We went down to visit a family in Indiana one of the years that the cicadas were out, and my dad and I were just having a field day finding their like shells everywhere, and it was the coolest fucking thing. And now I'm obsessed with them. I've been obsessed with them since I was a kid. So I don't know, they're ugly and I love them, and I have one tattooed on the back of my head. Yeah. You hate those screaming?
I do. I hate them, man. We lived on the edge of a woods, and there was a creek back there.
Yep.
And I don't think that I have to say anything else. All fucking summer, dude.
All summer. Yep.
So we hear things about you, Miss Piggies. We hear that you are in possession of a special tattoo on your back.
Oh, the owl?
Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. So one of my now good friends, so I bonded with my tattoo artist right before COVID happened, right? And she has done other tattoos for me, etc. We got really close, and I went to her. I'm like, I want an owl on my back. She goes, okay, details. You know what do we want to do here? And I'm like, figure it the fuck out. Here's some color schemey ideas, but I don't actually know what I want. So figure it the fuck out. She's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. So she checked with me like 6 different times to make sure that it was like actually okay with her, you know, actually doing her own art. And by the time she tattooed it on me, she was so stupid excited about it. It was the best thing ever. So yeah,
so
my
you
whole back is covered with an owl.
So you did the smartest goddamn thing that I've ever heard anyone do with a tattoo. You walked into the store and said, "Hey, you can draw. Can you put this on me?"
I like your shit. Do the thing.
God, I so
the
appreciate.
cicada on the back of my head is all her too. Like, I told her I want a big fucking cicada. She got me a big fucking cicada. Like,
truth be told to everyone in chat, I have seen the tats. Like, she showed the tats, and it is the line work is exceptional. I don't know who the hell our artist is, but she's goddamn good. Like, it's really fucking good. It's not that standard bullshit, they hate their fucking life art.
Yeah, she tattoos koala too, and she's fucking amazing. So, they have nothing but great things to say about our artist.
So
yeah.
I have an important question here.
Okay.
This question requires some thought to answer.
Okay.
Hot coffee or cold coffee?
Depends on the season.
That's a good fucking answer.
Yeah, and depends on how quickly I'd like the caffeine to enter my body. So, like, if I'm in a hurry to get caffeine pounded, I'm gonna get iced coffee and just chug that shit, and it doesn't matter. If I got some time, hot coffee on a cold day.
And is there any favorite brand or flavor type?
Ooh, I tend to go towards Dunkin' Donuts for some stupid reason. It's just because I have a drive-through. Honestly, I don't want to take my kids out in my fucking car. But then there's the Collectivo coffees, and it's a Milwaukee-based brand. They sell their stuff out of a local coffee shop here. If I'm at the local coffee shop, I like to do one of their flavored coffees. My favorite is a Highlander Grog.
What the hell is that?
It's like caramel and what else is it? It's like caramel, almond, and something else. It's really good flavored coffee. I don't know. Look it up. It's fucking delicious. And then at Dunkin', it's usually just their either a caramel iced coffee, or if I'm going to do a hot coffee, I like English toffee and like an English toffee mocha. It tastes like a freaking Heath bar in a cup.
I have a person in my channel who might actually watch this later, and the coffee question is going to annoy the shit out of her.
Good.
She's not because she doesn't like it, because she's actually a barista. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I know that one. Oh, I hate that making that one." Blah blah blah.
Oh no, I do is stupid easy. But I do prefer almond milk because I'm a little I figured out in the last 2 years I'm a little lactose intolerant. So
wow.
Almond milk is my jam. I don't like oat milk. It's too thick. It tastes like fucking oatmeal.
Dude,
I don't want.
Fucking oat milk is delicious. If y'all haven't had oat milk, go get some, man. Oat milk is good. Not goat milk, oat milk.
Oat milk. It's thick.
I like that, man. It tastes like actual milk.
I can't do that. I don't want.
And by the way, I think that most people are lactose intolerant when they get older because we don't require the what's it called from the milk that we drink when we're younger. That's why all these booms of milks is because I'm lactose intolerant too, but I can still eat cheese. That's not true lactose intolerance. It's just the milk,
Yeah, it's just horrible.
And that was Scorn's Learning Corner for today. All right, so we hear that you biffed your shit.
Oh, shit.
We hear that you biffed your shit at a winery.
Oh, fuck.
You want to tell us about a winery accident?
Okay, so this winery near us pours very generously if you show up later in the evening because they have to get rid of the bottles.
They have to get rid of the bottles and they can't close them,
It's a bunch of perverted old men that flirt with you, and it's fucking wonderful.
Someone say perverted old men. You want some more of that wine, little girl? Oh my god. Go biff your shit.
So we drank a lot, And yeah, they don't use the skins on their grapes, so all the red wines taste. They taste really good without all the tannins and that weird like aftertaste.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love their fucking wine. But yeah, we got fucking toasted, and we go out to the parking lot, and Koala tells me, "Stay here. I will go get the car." Did I listen?
You had one job.
I didn't fucking listen. I took 2 steps into the parking lot, it was icy, it was gravel, it was fucking terrible. I biffed my shit. I had gravel like stuck in my knee. I was cut the shit up, like from my knees down. My shoe, I had to throw away those shoes. They got so muddy I couldn't wash it out because they were suede. What else? Oh yeah, I was bleeding in your van. Yeah, there was a lot of blood. I was like, at one point I realized, I was like, "Hey, Koala," like, "I'm bleeding." She's like, fucking hell.
I'm gonna die.
No, that was one of the nights that I used her full name. And she was very mad. She's like, "What the fuck is my name?" And I'm like, "You suck." I knew I fucked up. I don't know, it was bad.
And can you explain briefly what biffed your shit means?
Oh, fell and got very fucking hurt. Oh yeah, my palms are fucking dirty. Oh, there's so much blood and dirt. Yeah, it was bad.
Got the knees dirty.
It's a Midwesterner thing. How to say you're from the Midwest without saying you're from the Midwest?
You had the messed up knees, huh? All right. Anyway, so you rumor has it, piggies. You are piggies, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, rumor has it that piggies used to work on old cars.
Old car? Yes, with my dad. Back when I was a kid. God, like little. He would.
Little
Well, it wasn't
piggies.
really old cars. Honestly, it was just whatever car he had at the time. I have a story though from that. I guess I went out and took some of the grease off the car, like the old grease. I wiped it underneath my eyes on my like 3-year-old face and go, I look like Daddy. How am I gonna get that off your face?
You can get cancer.
Exactly. It's so bad.
If y'all don't know, by the way, just as a complete word of caution, if you're working on your car, man, wear fucking gloves. Wear gloves. That shit can cause you so much fucking cancer.
Don't wipe the grease on.
Damn sure don't wipe it on your face, man. God, dog.
Especially your 3-year-old like baby face.
Oh,
Good
God.
fucking luck. She's like, I don't know how we got it off of you. She's like, but it was gross and it was like she's like it was cute, but oh God.
Ha ha ha! I have cancer now.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was always up my dad's butt trying to like help him. What are you doing under there? He's like, go away, like you're gonna die. But yeah, I helped him. I remember one time he's like, I can't reach this. He's like, you're little, get over here. And like I'm reaching in
Dude.
there, you know, like unscrewing stuff. And
Every dad ever with a daughter.
Mhm.
Come here. Reach in there and grab that. Why? Because your hands are little. Now get in there. So, changing gears a little bit here, because that's what we do here. We switch gears like we're in a fucking quarter-mile race.
Yeah.
Rumor has it, Koala, that you're pretty handy with a pig iron. What is your favorite bang bang pew pew?
Oh. Me with guns.
We don't say guns here. We say bang bang
pew
pew
pew.
pew.
Okay. I guess,
I heard that you were pretty handy.
I shoot trap. I was really good at shooting trap. I did that with 4
You can say guns, by the way. I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If I get banned,
Alright.
just look for Scornered 2.
I had a broke ass torpedo shotgun that was a break action. So you had to like pop the thing open, but the thing like the shells wouldn't pop out of it. So, like, I only had 2. Like, I had
So
to...
yeah, there was no spring release.
No, it fucking sucked. The thing was fucking broken.
It
was free, though.
That's called a grandpa gun.
It was so bad.
Get off my lawn, you shits!
Still won first place with this fucking gun.
With trap shooting?
Yeah, with trap shooting. I won first place and, like, wiped the competition clean with it. Like, this broke fucking gun.
That's actually a good... Mr. Country Gravy wants to know, is it over-under or side-by-side? That's actually a good question.
Side by side.
I was about to say, if it's a break action, I'm guessing it was side-by-side. Yeah. I don't think that they have over-unders that break action, do they?
Yeah. I don't even know if I still have that gun. It was something my godfather had given me, because he got it for free. So...
Those are really cool, though, man. Those are hard to find now.
Yeah, and I think my dad probably still has it somewhere, but the thing's fucking broken. I want a different one.
You can always go get a Remington 12 gauge.
Well.
Alright, so I heard through the grapevine that you competed a bit in your shooting. Mm-hmm. And you said that you won first place, so I just answered my own question. We'll move on. You're not only good with guns, I hear that you're also pretty good with the bow and arrow variety.
I am. So our state had a competition, a statewide sports show competition. Back in the day, I was 17 years old, and I won the women's division shooting bear bow archery.
Shooting what?
Bear bow, meaning there was
that?
no sights, nothing. There was nothing on this bow. It was it wasn't a recurve. It was a it was a recurve. It was just standard bow and nothing on it, and I won first place women's division.
So you said recurve, and I personally know that there's different shapes of bows, but do you have a particular shape that you like to shoot?
No, I like them all. My favorite bow though was a takedown recurve. That's like, it's got it's metal in the center, and then you can put the two limbs into it, and then lock them into place. You can't find those anymore. It was a gift from my grandfather, and yeah, on my alloy shit. Yeah, fucking loved it. I use my compound for hunting. That's more of a hunting bow, because you want it to be able to drop down as far as the weight goes. Like when you pull it back a compound, it eventually gets to a point where it drops the weight so that you can hold it longer. Where a recurve or longbow, when you pull it back, you're holding that weight the whole fucking time.
It's because of the weights and the string placement on it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's because of it doesn't have the cams on the top and bottom.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the pulleys.
Yeah, Yep. If you drop that off of it and you're just pulling back a string, so yeah, it's pretty brutal. Like,
got to get those forearm muscles like the fucking Rock. Be like, Rrr!
No, it's your back, your shoulder and back.
Really?
Honestly, yeah, yep. And then as a woman, you got to remember up to, not around.
What the hell does that mean? Up to?
You don't want to lose a nipple.
Fair. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me explain that a little bit for dudes real fast. So when a bow snaps, the actual and she can correct me if I'm wrong about this, the actual string can cut into your fucking forearm. That's why they wear that protector right there. So I think what she's saying is if they don't watch themselves, they'll lose a nipple to the snap.
You lose a titty.
So yeah, that's
Up to, not around.
Yeah, and it can fuck you up, man. Some of them bows have like 300-pound draws and shit. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
So, piggies,
What?
would you say that you're a ooh, witchy woman?
Some of my friends seem to think so.
Why would they say that you're a witchy woman?
Oh my god. My obnoxious luck. I have really obnoxious luck when it comes to mundane shit. It's not even like, the lottery or anything. Of course, it can't be the fucking lottery. No, it's like, I'm gonna throw these 3 ingredients together. Good luck. Let's see if it's a meal, and it ends up being fucking delicious. like what is it? Like I do scalloped potatoes with what is it called? It's like essentially ring bologna, onions, and then cream of celery soup.
Ugh.
And the cabbage.
That sounds like hobo stew. Jesus.
Pretty much, you put it all together in a pan. You make it in the oven, and it's fucking good. And I don't know why. So my friends are like, "You're a witch." So.
Did you used to hang out in the woods?
I did. My parents actually live on a 10-acre lot. And Koala and I took some pictures the one time. It was really fucking fun. We took used smoke bombs and shit, and they turned out really fucking cool. She did post some to my Discord at one point. I think I might have shared some too. They're really fun. So I have a question here. This is usually the question I ask in the center, and Gray Item has his opinions on this, and he almost swayed me last time. Uh-oh.
And every streamer I've gotten into it with this question. So you ready for this? This is an important question now. We want to know. This is the important shit. Fuck the world topography and what's going on in geopolitics and all that. This is the important shit.
Okay.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I mean, only if you split the bun in half. Otherwise, it's a taco.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Write that shit down on stone. I told you, Gray Item, goddammit. It's a taco, motherfucker. It's not a sandwich. I don't care about the fucking ingredients. It's the shape.
Break the bun. If your bun is broken, it's a sandwich.
Thank you.
Otherwise, it's a fucking taco.
You're the only person who said it's a taco. Everyone else is like, and I didn't even lead you there. I'm always saying it's more like a goddamn taco. Everyone's like, no, it's a sandwich. No, it's a croissant. No, it's a fucking pizzeria. It's a motherfucking taco with bread. I feel so good now. Okay, we're moving on. How do you want to?
All right, we're cool.
So is a Subway sandwich a hot dog? You motherfucker.
No, a Subway sandwich would be a freaking, taco.
I have a question for you. Okay, I don't go to Subway much anymore, and the reason I don't go is probably for not the reasons that y'all probably don't go if you don't go. They don't do the fucking V-cut anymore.
Yep.
Does anybody but me remember the V-cut?
My dad hates Subway because of the fucking V-cut.
The V-cut was the best part.
Yeah,
You could stuff anything in there, and then the chunk of bread on top would hold everything inside. Now that they cut it in half, everything slides out the back, like the sandwich is taking a shit while you're eating it. You know what I mean? Fuck, I miss the V-cut.
I do really like their bread with the cheese on top. It's fucking good.
Oh, that's that Asiago bread.
Yeah.
That's amazing, dude.
Fucking good.
Is a Subway sandwich a taco?
Yes.
So is empanada a calzone, or vice versa?
Oh, good question.
That's actually pretty good too. But hold on, wait. What dictates a calzone? Because an empanada has fruit, right?
Because a calzone could be ravioli.
Yeah, but an empanada has fruit. Does a calzone have fruit in it? Because I believe empanada is the technical term for the actual dessert, and not necessarily the shape.
No, calzone is a ravioli.
Well, how? What? Hold on, wait.
Calzone is ravioli, just like a freaking Pop-Tart is ravioli. No, just kidding.
I was about to say this is gonna get ugly. We're gonna be here all night talking about.
I know, I'm throwing shit.
All
I'm
right.
trolling.
All right. You don't troll. I troll people here. I'm the troll. God damn it. Empanadas usually beef or chicken. Really? Down here in Texas, empanadas are. Now, are you talking about the Jamaican meat patties or the Jamaican meat pies? Or is it empana? Because I'm looking at it like empanada. You're just spelling it wrong. We're going to come back. You know what? I'll get into that with y'all on Discord later. We're going to keep on driving on here for a minute. Yeah. That's a good I like arguing about dumb shit like that. That's also something I want to write down for later. All right, so your original stream setup was a bit cramped, wouldn't you say? What did your original stream setup look like? Your original, before you got all the good shit.
Oh God, the stupid stand-up desk. Oh.
I can't breathe. Her fucking setup was fucking. Go ahead, tell it.
Little. It was a stand-up desk. It was like his 2-level stand-up desk.
Like 11 square inches of space.
Yeah, like each of the tiers was like 18 by 24, I think. It was so small.
That's one ruler by 2 rulers.
It was bad. It was super little. Yeah, then I updated to like a slightly larger, just shorter desk now. At least my computer's not on the floor. My cables are a little bit more contained.
This shit look like a fire hazard.
So bad. Yup, that happened.
All right,
I do miss though being able to have my chair up at because the chair I bought is a drafter's chair, so I miss being able to just like kind of scoot my butt off and stand up all of a sudden. So
I love those.
Yeah, I like my drafting chair very much.
So, Hartford emergency room.
Yeah, so about it.
What happened at the Hartford emergency room?
I mean, which time?
Oh my God, there was more than one?
Well, yeah, I have kids. What?
Well, no. This is something that happened to you.
To me? What the fuck did I do?
I don't know. You tell us.
Oh God! And my brother got cut with a planer. I fell off the bed as a kid and cracked the back of my head open on a chair, and we told my mom it was an accident. It was really because we were fighting.
You didn't maybe sprain something or jack a shoulder up or something?
Oh, I fucked up my wrist. Fuck off. So in December, I fell in my mudroom.
Thank you, Koala, for helping me.
Yeah, I fell in the mudroom, and I hit my wrist on the pinky side, right in the fucking joint. I thought I broke my arm, because as I was driving to go pick up my kids from school, I got this, like, nerve pain shooting from my pinky all the way up into my shoulder. You did not tell him this.
No, by the way, no, she did not. I got this somewhere else, and Koala was just helping with this. She was right about what I was getting at, but I didn't. She didn't give me the question.
Yeah, so I had this pain shooting up into my shoulder, and then like it felt like fucking fire, and my hand went weak. I couldn't use it. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get these kids home? I have to drive home. I think my arm's fucking broken. So somehow I one hand drove them back to the house, and I get them all in the house, and I'm like, I have to, like, look at my husband. He works from home. Thank God. I'm like, I gotta go to the emergency room. I can't feel my fucking hand. He's like, oh shit, okay, bye. So, one-handed, like, my arm, like, across, like, hugged into my body, and I get into the car, and I drive there one-handed, I sat there felt fucking forever. We did the x-ray, like, they bring the x-rays into the room, so that was cool, whatever. Yeah, they couldn't find anything. They're like, your stuff is a little fucked up, like the
your shit is a little bit biffed.
Like, so, the bones, like, in your hand, right above your wrist?
Yeah.
Like, they're a little bit spread out, but not, like, curable. I was like, okay, so now what? So I ended up getting a freaking MRI. I had to get, they put me in this wrist brace and like, okay, we're going to schedule you for an MRI. I'm like, thanks. Okay, I could have bought one of these on Amazon. That's nice. And it wasn't even a good one. They gave me this, like,
They gave you the plastic one?
It was too big.
It's always too big. They only have like 2 sizes.
Right, and they gave me the one that was too big. So, yeah, I ended up doing the MRI a couple weeks later. Oh which is a fucking weird experience. Apparently I'm very sensitive to magnets, and it felt like my skin was on a blood pressure cuff. Fucking weird. But then we ended up finding out, like, where I was having pain, it was like just some like I nicked a nerve, I guess. So thank God it's not broken. But the other side, they're like, "Oh yeah, you have some cysts in there." I'm like, "Oh, that's what that burning feeling is every once in a while." Like,
don't you love when you go in for one thing and they're like, "Oh, your arm's not broken, but you have cancer. You're gonna die next week." Like, what the fuck?
An avocado, thanks. Like, oh, God damn it. Yeah, it fucking sucked. But yeah, it's much better now. It like actually hurt from my wrist into my hand. Like I couldn't turn my palm upwards without pain. It was because of where the pain was. It was actually in the wrist joint. So like I couldn't turn my palm up for like 8 weeks. It sucked so bad.
I bet that really sucked when you're trying to bum cigarettes off people.
Oh, shut up. No,
so,
it was. I teach jazzercise, so like trying to weight lift, like I couldn't use a hand weight, and the routines that I was doing, I was like, so ignore what this hand is doing. Yeah, I got a broken wing. This is fine.
You had a lucky fin.
Yep, yeah, lucky fin. Just like Nemo.
So
yeah.
So moving on real fast, we're gonna ask a really bizarre question here that I don't understand myself. Have you waxed a person before?
Yeah.
Oh, I sense a story here. Are you there? I think she fucking broke her mic.
Oh God! I hate you assholes. So one of my friends was living here with her kids, and her boyfriend, who was an ex-boyfriend of mine, was half living with us, I guess. He would stay, and yeah, so the one day we were waxing each other's eyebrows, whatever, and he go, I dare you, let me wax your ass. He says,
what?
Okay. He let me wax his ass.
Like his crack? All that?
All of it.
Jesus fucking Christ. God, cinnamon titties.
On a dare.
How? Okay, look. Explain the waxing process real fast. Just a quick breakdown.
Okay.
You just pour the wax on, then yank it the fuck off with a toothpick? I mean, how do you do it?
It was a hot wax type, so you melt the beads into this, like, thing, and then, yeah, I used a stick, put it on his butt, and then you wait for it to harden, and then you grab an edge and you rip it off.
Fucking ow, dude. Ow. And you wax his, like, ass, like, in the crib. Wow, dude, holy shit.
On a dare.
Well, was it smooth afterwards?
Oh yeah, but he couldn't sit down because it was so small.
I fucking bet. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It was fucking hilarious.
We've talked about a lot of things on this channel with people, but I think it's the first time we've ever talked about a waxed ass.
First time for everything. I'm a fucking weirdo.
Oh, fuck me. All right, so piggies. Rumor has it that you like to role play a little bit. Rumor has it that you're pretty barbaric when you role play.
Yeah.
So why are you so barbaric?
Oh, I love. Okay, so anytime I play D&D, I love playing a barbarian. I just do. I think, and it's usually a really stupid barbarian. So it's always like the one who throws somebody on their back, like piggyback. Like, let's fucking go, grab my healer and go. I don't know.
Get on me, bitch! We're riding to Pound Town.
So I usually end up. I'm really lucky with dice rolls, so I end up with a really broken character that like would go into a room and clear the room, like, and then the rest of the party just comes in and steals shit. It happens every time I play D&D. I have a really fucking broken character that just wipes everything out. It's so much fun. I love it.
So you actually get into the RPing and stuff then?
Yeah, it's a fucking blast. I love it.
Maybe I'll talk to you about something after we get off here. All right, so speaking about barbarians and being barbaric, I heard that you make knives.
I do. Well, I make knife handles. We take a blade blank, and then my parents and we started a company. Well, they started their company back in the day as a retirement project, and we make custom handle material and gun grips using two-part epoxy, like an epoxy resin type base. Mixing in different colors, different like mica powders and stuff like that. So. Yeah,
and do you make hey Angry, what's going on? What up, Lone Eagle? You said you make you said you make gun grips.
We do make gun grips.
Would you make something for a Glock?
We'd have to have the original handles to be able to make the mold out of it, and then
do they still do that, by the way? Do you want to give them a plug? Because there are some people in here.
It's Perrin Custom Design. It's PERRIN Custom Design. They still do the handle materials. They got more into lapidary work now with rocks and stuff. And my dad does silversmithing and makes necklaces out of antique spoon handles.
That is actually really cool. So if you guys want to get some stuff for your gun, I might actually check that out in a little bit, see if they got something for my my little pocket pistol here.
Yeah,
that's pretty neat.
Even if if you're able to give them the original grips, they can make a mold out of it and then create new ones. It's pretty fun.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is it like to work on a farm?
Oh, we had a hobby farm? Yeah. Well, we had a hobby farm growing up where we raised pigs and shit. I had 6 pigs a year and geese and stuff. But I also worked on a chicken egg farm as a summer job. I literally would carry 6 chickens, 3 in each hand, over to a table. Somebody would give them antibiotics, and then we'd take them to a cage and shove them in a cage. Weirdest fucking summer job I've ever had. And then, as far as like a hobby farm at our house, it was fine. I mean, yeah, I hate goats now, but it was fine.
Did you ever? Okay, look, I worked on a farm for a little bit myself, and did you ever get attacked by the goddamn pigs?
No, the pigs loved me.
Oh, you're so.
I would sit in the pig pen and just read books with them and stuff.
Fuck, you're so lucky, man.
They would sit and chew on my rubber boots, like.
Those greedy motherfuckers, man. The farmer I worked with, he told me if you fall down in a pig pen, you need to get the fuck up and get out. You're probably about to get trampled to death. Like,
so we only had 6.
Oh, you're fucking so lucky.
Yeah, no, when you have that many of anything in that small of a space, yeah, you're in fucking danger.
Yeah, they start pushing and they start fighting for food because they don't.
Yep, because they're hungry.
Yeah, they're hungry.
They're assholes. They will straight knock your ass out. Weirdest thing I did before fair, we had to shave the pigs.
What?
Yes, I've shaved a pig.
You de-haired an ass and you shaved a pig?
I shaved a fucking pig. I've done it, and it was the loudest. It sounded like we were killing them.
What did you use to shave it? Like a bic?
Just like a clipper. Like a clipper.
Okay, so like what you use to cut a goat.
Yeah, but
okay.
like how you tether a pig to a tree, you have to wrap a string around their snout and you tie them to the tree.
What the fuck?
And then you hold them down and you shave them.
I mean, wow, okay.
I know, it's a fucking process. It was weird. I did it. I did it.
Looks like Lone Eagle has some. Yeah, looks like he has some
It's
experience
fucking
doing
weird.
pig shaving too.
Yep, it was weird. It's a thing that you did because you wanted to win. And actually, I won Grand Champion Reign of Gain and Grand Champion with the same pig. Won Grand Champion for meat quality.
What is a reign of gain?
Rate of gain.
Oh, yeah,
meaning
okay.
Meaning it went from being the smallest pig to the biggest pig.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, they did it based on a. I ended up tying for first place that year, because they even did it out to like 10 decimal points. We tied. Like, it was awesome. But yeah, it was cool.
Looks like Lone Eagle knows what you're talking about.
He does, and I love it.
So, I hear that you used to be into skateboards, but you're not
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
Why
that
aren't
was
you?
kind of a short-lived phase, because I'm an ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I would skate with them. I got hurt real bad.
You biffed your shit.
I biffed my shit. I did, again. I have a bad habit of biffing my shit.
What happened?
So I was going down a hill really fast. It was a very steep hill. At the very bottom, I hit a very small rock.
That's it.
And I flew off that fucker. I did like the worm, but in slow motion. Scraped my shoulder. Like, my shoulder dragged on the ground. I had, like, oh god, like a tennis ball size hole in my shoulder. My hands had gravel stuck in them. I had gravel coming out of my hands for like 2 weeks. It was so bad.
A lot of people don't. If you never rode a skateboard and wiped out before, rocks will come out of your fucking skin and elbows mainly for like a week afterwards. It'll be under your skin. It'll be healed, but you'll have like a bump there. And then one day you're taking a shower and you're scratching and it just comes out of your skin. It's fucking bizarre.
It is.
So I hear that Piggy's doesn't like dolls very much,
Fuck dolls, man. Fuck 'em.
especially porcelain dolls.
Especially porcelain dolls. My friends know this.
What? Why don't you like dolls, Piggies? They're just dolls.
So I think I blame the 90s shows.
Every fucking
there was-
90s show had a spooky haunted doll.
Oh my god. Which one was it? It was...
Which one wasn't it?
There's one particular show that had like this. There's a door in the attic, and then if you enter the door in the attic, you all of a sudden were like in the dollhouse, and you turn into a you like slowly turn into the porcelain doll that's in this little dollhouse. Fucking scarred me for life. I don't do dolls. I can't. Mm-mm.
What about the stuffed dolls?
What do you mean stuff?
Not like the animals, but like they have like the stuffed like dolls, like the sock
Oh,
puppets
like-
things, like Raggedy Ann and Andy type thing.
Oh, fuck those two. Oh, fucking button eyes. Nope, that's what Annabelle is.
That right there is what I'm talking about. Yes, the button eye dolls.
Yep, Annabelle is based on an actual Raggedy Ann doll. It's not what they said in the movies. It's a fucking Raggedy Ann doll. It's kept in a case with a fucking like, yeah, that thing needs to be.
Yeah, there's actually, if y'all want to check that one out, I know what she's talking about. There's actually a special on YouTube about it, and it's now in it's not even in a museum anymore. It's in a place where no one can look at it anymore.
Yep.
Because it's like
when
creepy.
a doll randomly starts giggling in your presence and nobody fucking touched it, yeah, you're done. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Can't.
that is a creepy fucking doll.
Yeah. No,
So-
there's dolls that have done that to me. Like, nope, I don't do dolls.
So along with dolls that you don't like,
Yeah.
and you admitted it earlier, I didn't realize you were going to do that, but we hear that goats are a problem for you.
Fuck goats. Okay, so 12-year-old me was like, we're at a poultry swap meet, and that's where you like buy and sell poultry animals, birds, whatever. Somebody was selling their goats. cute little pygmy goat. I'm like, oh, Dad, I'm 12. It's my birthday. Can I get a
Bastards.
goat?" Yeah, he's like, sure, we'll get you a goat. Well, we never fixed this goat, so these goats are fucking disgusting. They will pee on their beards.
What?
They pee on their fucking face. They, like, literally, like, try to drink their own pee. It's disgusting. Like, we literally caught him sucking himself. Like, it's just that. But when I was a teenager, I was taking care of the animals, and this fucking goat cornered me in the pen, trying to fucking kill me. Like, I'm in the corner of the pen, pushed up with my foot on its head, screaming because I'm trying not to die. And my brother, like, chases after him, like, beats him with a stick because he's, like, trying to kill me. I run into the house, and my dad's like, "You have your period?"
What
"No."
the fuck?
Go to the bathroom. I'm like, "Yes." Apparently, the goat thought I was in heat and was trying to rape me.
Wow, holy fuck.
Yep. That is the time I almost got raped by a pygmy goat.
I yes. That is so
Scarring.
yeah, I would hate fucking goats too after that. Little poonhound goat. He was gonna get some pussy. Jesus Christ. Hashtag goat rape. Oh yeah, this is getting me banned for sure. Look for Scornered 2 next week. Talking about goat rape and guns. It's fucking great. All right, so why should we care about piggies?
What?
Why should we care about piggies?
I don't know. I'm an asshole. You shouldn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah, everybody assumes I'm a good person. I'm an asshole. No, I honestly, I just don't have a filter. I'm just, whatever.
So are there
Care about me? I don't care if you do or you don't.
are there any final thoughts that you'd like to say before we go our separate ways here?
Fuck you, Scorn.
I'm sure Nico's like, yeah, get him, fuck that guy. Hey, by the way, Nico, shut the fuck up. No one likes you. Well, that is an hour and 12 minutes of your life that you'll never get back.
Oh, fuck you, man.
I hope that you guys have had a good time. We have come to the end of this Piggies versus Scorn interview. Thank you guys for helping me out with the questions. You guys are fucking amazing. We had a lot of fucking people here. I'm going to be back probably in about another half hour or so after I get a drink of water, maybe a sandwich, and probably do some Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. But I'd like to say shout out to Koala Doll for being amazing, helping me out with who to talk to and some of the things, and helping me direct the interview a little bit when, Piggies was wandering around in the woods of loss.
Thanks.
I'd like to say a big shout out to Grey Item for hanging out, Mr. Country Gravy, and basically everybody fucking here today, man. Appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all showing up. This was the biggest turnout so far, man. I'd also like to say that Koala Doll, in the words of Bill Goldberg, "You're next!" So
7 days.
look for that, man. 7 days. We got 7 days till the interview with Koala Doll, the person who spawned piggies, apparently. So that should be
really
good.
Don't give me trouble. Coming for you, bitch.
I appreciate y'all being here, man. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Just remember, Scorner is repping out South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands, baby. She said, "Bring it." It's already been brought. Stay safe, stay sane. It's a fucked up world out there. Be cool and come back again. Hang out. And yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here for right now. Eat a sandwich and chill. Is there anything you'd like to say, Miss Piggies? Do you have like an outro or anything like that?
I mean, not really.
She doesn't have an outro.
Give me a follow.
But that's all, folks.